Last, it's time to roll the ball out there and get the new season of NBA basketball underway. Alongside Grant Hill and Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, our reporter, I'm Brian Anderson. It's the Portland Trailblazers taking on the Atlanta Hawks. Bogdanovich, that's good. And Grant, you look at these rosters, a lot of talent in the backcourt.
Oh, a sign of the times, B.A. Agility and skill is in demand, and that is on display tonight. What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just landed in. He wanted to make a statement.
Now here's Powell. Here's the three. Lillard can't get it to go. Bogdanovich from long range. Young with it. McCollum covering. Outside for Gallinari. Over Lillard. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
The vision of Trae Young has on the floor is exceptional. He won't miss a guy who's that wide open.
Good.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Young with the bucket.
Another area where Young excels, using the dribble to create space for his shot. When you look back at the 2010s, we had some monster trades in the NBA. Danilo Gallinari was part of two of them. First in 2011, he was sent from New York to Denver in the Carmelo Anthony deal.
Outside Bogdanovich. Again, Atlanta.
There's the awareness from Gallinari. He just has a great feel for where the defense is vulnerable.
A nice shot by Lillard. And the second major deal Gallo was a part of. Smitty, the trade sending Paul George from OKC to the Clippers.
Yeah, it was Gallo and SGA. 5 first-round picks going from the Clips to the Thunder back in 2019. We keep seeing Danilo moved in these blockbuster trades because he's a unique talent at 6'10" with a shooting ability out this world.
Down low. Out to Powell. Lillard into the lane. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Lillard's got 9. 4-3. Pass to Nurkic. McCollum outside. Lillard outside. 5 on the clock. The jump hook. And he can't bank that one in. The Hawks trailing.
2 minutes.
Outside Gallinari. Capella with it. Defended by Nurkic. To end the run. Capella can't get it to go.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Lillard with the ball. And Capella picks him up defensively. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Bogdan Bogdanovich. That's his first foul.
Substitution for your Hawks.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. For 3, Covington drops in the 3.
For 3.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Who wants a t-shirt? Substitution on the court.
1:29 left in the first quarter here. Capella in the high post. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist.
Beautiful work inside. Capella putting his hard hat on and going to work.
And that's his first personal foul. Team second.
Free throw good. Lillard.
Shooting for Portland. Damian Lillard.
And both free throws good for Lillard.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
To the paint. Young. And it's Portland with a rebound. And 1:01 left in the first quarter. Out to McCollum. Pass to Covington. 6 to shoot. Picked by Covington. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. Connects from downtown. Lillard's got 14 points for the game.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Pure from three-point range. 17 points in the game.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. So we'll see Bogdan Bogdanović go to the line here. It's on Norman Powell. Here's Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
And Capella gets it to go.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That one on Young.
Yeah, inside Lillard is just so scrappy, turning aggressive defense into a foul while shooting.
And both free throws good for Lillard. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throw.
All right, look who's coming under the court. Come on, get loud.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Portland.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
Also, their aggressiveness in the first half tonight has allowed them to score more than a few points off penetration.
Here's Wright. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Some sick ball skills displayed right there. And he's not the guy you expect to pull that off.
You got to appreciate the versatility of Delon Wright's game. He's got a good eye for setting up his teammates, but he also can find his own shot at any time.
Powell, it's good.
Fast-paced play from Norman Powell. Doesn't waste time finding his shot once he has the ball.
Pass to Okongwu. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. The officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Jusuf Nurkic picks one up.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And no luck that time either. And you can also see the diverse skill set of Delon Wright on the defensive side of the floor.
Yeah, he can come up with a lot of steals. He puts pressure on ball handlers, and he manages to pull down a lot of rebounds for a guard.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
For 3, McCollum. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. McCollum's got 9.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Gallinari's shot is off.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Pass to Covington. Back to McCollum. There's a screen by Nurkic. Out left to the wing. Drains the...
I sip a hot tea, watching Archie flip on Meathead. I left the page ripped torn, writing what the beat said. On the mic is heat bread, ghetto edge, street bread, all crooked. Can eat weak and gluten free. He is who he is who he be. Mind your biz for me. It could even help you in the long run. What good's a song if the jong's no fun? Son, Shogun, invisible armor level 5. Couldn't stay alive. playing jive, beaming on the telemetry, old enough to be your Uncle Prime Time MC. Although prefer the term rhymer, third timer, slurred word primer, dime my mama, and make sure it stay tight, it's only right. On the daylight and the nightlife, they bite trife. From the bug to happy-go-lucky, ask him, do he really give a no ice bucket list?
Yeah,
struck a nugget, duck.
When I guess I prefer me going that because Zerp is truly the same, so the difference I'll never tell. He's sending like it's the mail. Captain Bishy said it's sail. Excel like Microsoft on all of these other fails. His trail never derail. His mental's the holy grail. As the stress gets released from the simplest stuff inhales, it's sealed from all the chanting like he holding up a strike. The mic's his only light. A light's my only vice. Advice is like a satellite. I see them trying dish. Feel I'm in the skies have been granting his kids wish. It's kinda ridiculous, like thoughts of St. Nicholas, breaking and leaving gifts for all the world's underprivileged kids. Quit with the ignorance, the emperor's legitimate, and learning never give a they never getting it, I'm making it clear. All the haze took focus as these jokers appeared. I've been accelerating, I already know it is still. He stay face, no breaks, I'm just peeping the rear. And I've been living out of love, they living in their fear. I changed ways, I'm cruising but never changing the gears. They say that he back, actually I've been at it for years. Dreams the side view mirror, they closer than they appear. Just beware of the emperor, I play the game's vendor. He raps Wes Anderson, directing these beginners. Too illustrious, I lead a sucker fist to the pretenders made.
And we've been waiting for this day for a long time. It's opening day in the NBA. Thanks for joining us as we start the new season. Along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson.
Nikola Vucevic.
And that one drops. And here are the Trailblazers now. Lillard outside. There's McCollum with the three. Gets the three ball to go. Another season underway for the NBA. Grant, was there an opening night that sticks out in your mind?
Well, for me, rookie year, opening night is always special. Came out the gates 25, 10, and 5. Of course, 2004 was special, too, after not playing the entire previous year.
To the paint. Shot clock at 5. Vucevic gets the bucket. Vucevic has gotten a second bucket on the night.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
Powell outside. Pass to Nurkic. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Here's Levine. Ball outside. Inside. Here's DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
You see right there, that is why everybody is still very high on Lonzo Ball. Has a sixth sense for when to dish it.
Now here's Covington. Pass to Lillard. Fires for three. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
You just can't give Lillard an inch out there. He's going to shoot that one incredibly fast.
Nikola
Vucevic gets the bucket.
The assist.
Vucevic has got 6.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
McCollum's shot is off.
And of course, the veteran, DeMar DeRozan, getting a new contract this past year. I mean, he joined the Bulls on a 3-year deal, and I think he should do a great job as a veteran presence for an upcoming Bulls roster.
Lillard double team. Powell with it. Guarded now by Williams. There's a screen by Nurkic. The drive by Powell. Pass to Nurkic. Up and in on the layup.
Smart play getting Nurkic the ball after the screen and roll. He dives towards the basket and gets the pass in a perfect spot deep in the lane.
Here's Vucevic.
Nikola Vucevic.
Got it. Give him 8 points now. Portland trailing here. Lillard fires away from way outside. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
The ability to stop there and pull up from any distance. That's why Lillard's defenders have sleepless nights.
Vucevic. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Pass to Powell. Out to McCollum. To the inside. Here's Nurkic. Lillard left side. Second chance shot. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
With the lineup out there, that might be the last guy you want to foul. Dame's got some of the best free throw numbers in history. Kind of cool to see that Damian Lillard in the offseason continuing with that boxing regimen, something that he grew up with and keeps him in great condition. And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Out to McCollum. Takes a three. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up. McCollum's got 6.
Well, the coach has confidence in CJ taking that shot, and so CJ has confidence in making it.
To win the run. Back to Vucevic. And the power finish by Vucevic.
Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job in help.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
And Vucevic slams it in.
Assisted.
You grow up in the Ball family, then you better move the ball.
Lillard outside. There's McCollum with the three. Just a big-time effort for Damian Lillard, providing a lot of energy for Portland. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. Back to the game after this break.
All right, look who's coming out onto the court. Come on.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Trailblazers.
Well, guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
I'm loving the ping pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Zach LaVine with his first All-Star selection in 2021, and then the Bulls added a second All-Star, Nikola Vucevic, at the trade deadline. LaVine said, "We got another big-time player here. Guys, with this combination, they have a chance to be special."
Well, they're putting some pieces together, Allie. Thanks for that. Drops in the three. Lillard's got 7 points for the quarter.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Nurkic. Here's LaVine. Blocked again! Now the Blazers moving it up. Pass to Powell. Out to Lillard. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Ball. Outside LaVine. Fires from deep. And that doesn't go either for LaVine.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Lonzo Ball really working on his shot and starting to find the consistency that one would hope for, but it's all the other things he does, the rebounds, the assists, the steals. I mean, he really contributes to all levels of the game.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Pass to LaVine. Down low. Here's Vucevic. They need this. And that one barely misses as he draws contact. 2 free throws coming up. Yusuf Nurkic picks one up. Another area you see Lonzo's diverse skill set is in his shooting ability.
Well, that's the one knock coming in, and he's shown people now that he can step up and knock those down. So close range or at the arc, Lonzo getting more and more comfortable and confident in his offensive ability.
The shot by Lillard, no good. Who was stolen by Lillard. And the Blazers getting another bucket right there.
And this is one of those nights where you throw out the cliche, you can only hope to contain him. Lillard on one tonight.
The Bulls making a switch here.
Second team foul.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's LaVine. That shot is off. That makes him 0 for 5.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills. They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
To the middle. Here's Vucevic. Can't get it to drop. Nurkic with some nice D. Here's Lillard. No good there. Now Chicago takes it the other way. After this game, they can look forward to Detroit, where they will match up against the Pistons. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip. LaVine with it. Nurkic picks him up. And it's LaVine with the 3. LaVine's got his first 3 points of the game. Well, Brent, you played for some Spitfire coaches. Does that style still work for players today, you think?
I think players will always want a coach, BA, that keeps them accountable and wants them to grow and learn. I think the communication style has changed, but the demands haven't.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Vucevic's shot is off. Here are the Blazers with the ball. They're on a 17-7 run. And that one good. Nurkic just got 6.
280 pounds. I think Nurkic is well within his means to score past contact.
Here's Vucevic. That drops. And it comes off an assist from LaVine.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Back to Lillard. White with the steal. Outside, Brown. Inside. Here's Vucevic. Good work there as it goes. Vucevic has got 20 points.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Out to Powell. McCollum outside. To the inside. 4 on the clock. Here's Nurkic. Good on the bucket. Nurkic has got 4 points this quarter.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Now, there's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
Your Trailblazers, 39. The Bulls, 27.
And so it's the Portland Trailblazers going into the break up 12. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Lillard up top. 20 points for him. And there is the whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's his first foul.
A great job to establish position and square up.
Outside Levine. To the paint. Here's Jones. Missed inside.
Bulls foul. Derrick Jones Jr. That's his first personal. First team foul.
Trying to get something going here in the half court.
Yeah, that's where they've been struggling to execute.
Here's Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
And what a burst from Damian Lillard that time, just seeing that gap and getting ahead of the defense. Last year in that MVP conversation was Damian Lillard. Can we get off the talk about him not getting his respect? People around the league know just how good Damian Lillard is.
And Nance with the slam.
Well, all eyes on Lillard defensively, and that causes a big-time breakdown, and he's quick to take advantage.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Robert Covington.
Second personal.
That'll be a second foul of the game.
Team foul. Coming out of the
Blazers on D.
DeMar DeRozan. Alex
And the
Caruso.
whistle blows. It's going to be on C.J. McCollum.
C.J. McCollum.
That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal.
And the respect for Damian
Second
Lillard,
team foul.
a long time coming, Brent. Not a top recruit out of high school. 4 years at small-time Weber State.
And you know how much that means to him, B.A.? Look at his jersey now. 0. It's about the game. He loves it. He loves to compete. And he's one of the best in the business.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Vucevic.
Well, the key there is Larry Nance Jr. staying with his man, the versatility to guard maybe the 3, 4, and 5 spots.
Outside Covington. The drive by Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, the thing is, they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
Here's Levine for 3.
Zach Levine.
Nails it from 3.
3.
Levine's got his second basket of the night.
Well, Levine always has the green light from three-point land. He's a very proficient range shooter.
Sends it home from three-point land.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Pass to Vucevic. From behind the arc. That one doesn't drop. And it's Portland the other way. And after this one, they're at home against Sacramento. It'll be the second of 3 straight games on their home floor. Here's Nance. Out to Covington. Drives to the hoop. And the jam by Covington.
Well, teams want to get Covington off the three-point line and make him uncomfortable, but he shows you he could finish off the bounce.
Levine. Vucevic gets the bucket. Vucevic has got 4 points now in the quarter.
2 minutes remaining.
Well, he's been carrying them all night on offense, but at some point he's going to need some help.
Lillard outside. Nance for 3. And again, it's Portland with a 3.
They couldn't have asked for a better start to the second half. They've been perfect from the field so far.
Vucevic gets the bucket. Vucevic has got 26 points.
Just an intelligent play by DeRozan. Takes full advantage of the open gap in the defense.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability. So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
Lillard into the lane. And it's Chicago with a board. DeRozan outside. Down low. Here's Jones. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Pass to Caruso. Levine with it. Nance covering. Here's Vucevic. Oh, Covington with a block.
The rejection. Covington, good job defensively.
Portland again missing. And it's the Bulls' ball. Down by 15. To the paint. Here's Jones. Now here's Levine. Inside. Vucevic. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Zach Levine.
Vucevic has got 30 points.
As we've seen him develop in this league, Levine has become a better passer, willing to move the rock.
And so it's Portland with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break.
It's the fourth.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Chicago with the ball. It's a 16-point game. Pass to Vucevic. Outside for Levine. High arcing shot. Vucevic's shot is off.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
Out to Powell. And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball.
Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
And Levine, here we go. And he lays it up and in.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Double team on Lillard. Nance for three. Connects from downtown.
Larry Nance
Backing up
Jr.
that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Here's Levine. And play stops as it looks like an over-the-back call here.
Did he think he could get away with that? It was a pretty obvious call.
Nothing wrong with being physical, but that's just over the top.
And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Back to McCollum. Powell outside. That's good. And it's McCollum with the assist.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Pass to Caruso. Outside Levine. Kicks it to DeRozan. Tries to save it. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Trailblazers.
Blazers ball.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. For three, here's Lillard. Gets the three to fall. Lillard's got 28 points for the game.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Outside Levine. Back to Vucevic. Just 5 on the clock. Can they get it? Shoots over Nance. Vucevic's shot is off. For three, Powell. The shot no good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Back to Caruso. Off target with the three. Lillard outside. For three, McCollum. DeRozan with the rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Outside Levine. Williams with the screen. Levine with it. McCollum covering. To the left side wing. Caruso with the bucket.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
For three, here's Lillard. Chicago grabs the miss. And now the Bulls in transition. Back to Williams. The shot won't fall. Good D by Covington. Coaching turnover is a fact of life in the NBA. Grant, as a player, how tough is it to adapt to a new coach?
Well, it depends on the timing. I mean, an offseason change gives the team a time to get used to a new system. Now, if it happens in midseason, it can be a little tough. The learning curve is definitely steep.
Here's Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
Yeah, not something you want to do. You let Lillard drive all the way to the rack, and he will throw it down.
Kicks it to DeRozan. Three-pointer, no good. And it's the Trailblazers' ball. They're on an 11-3 run.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Trailblazers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next two times these squads meet.
And what a huge performance it was for Damian Lillard.
So impressed with this performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
Powell's shot is off. Back to Levine. Here's Ball. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Damian Lillard picks one up.
I think Lonzo is doing a better job at this stage of taking his game just a lot more serious than when he came into the league.
For a player who came into the league with as much fanfare as Lonzo Ball, it wasn't the smoothest start, Grant. He dealt with a lot of injuries and adversity.
And B.A., that makes the NBA learning curve that much steeper. Lonzo deserves a lot of credit for how he was able to stay grounded and stay focused. He tuned out the noise and kept developing his game.
Lillard outside. Lets the three fly. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
I had that singing Purple Rain, just need the clearance. She matched my fly, my expensive. This ain't spirit, shorty. All tell me what you want, what you really, really want. Be my for this summer, you get you play percussion. Goody mob in public, I won't speak about abundance unless I show you how to touch it. Writings on the wall, they can't spell it off. Wait till after dark, you turn pray. I was in phase, now it's back.